Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's January the 5th, 2022. I want to speak about Tron today. I'm going to come in and see whether or not could this cryptocurrency still moon? Can we still see the price increase in Tron? Because take a look at the price movement since November. Yeah, price has been coming down. I mean, is it about time for us to see some life come back into the market in Tron? Well, welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is what I do. I do price predictions without the confusion. I want to make sure that you and I are both in position to capitalize on the price movement without being confused. There's so much confusion being strewn on YouTube, on social media platforms regarding what these cryptocurrencies are going to do into the future, and yet and still you're left holding the bag. So I want to make sure that you guys can see that you can do this for yourself. Now, if you guys appreciate my videos and my price predictions, before you go, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel as well. Make sure you come back to this YouTube channel, my YouTube channel right here, and come here to the playlist. Okay. Find out the particular cryptocurrency you're interested in to get the latest price prediction that I have on the cryptocurrency. All right. Just to make sure that you see where I'm looking for these cryptocurrencies to go, you have to come to this playlist to make sure that you're getting the latest information regarding where price is anticipated to go from my perspective. All right. So now let me talk about Tron real quick, because I did a video on December the 15th, 2021. I was playing the strength in the market in Tron. Yeah, I was looking for the price to go up. And since that time, I mean, you can see it. Yeah, price has been coming down. It hasn't been pretty for us to see this price in Tron continue to decrease in value. You don't like that. We don't like that, especially when it goes against our intentions. We were expecting the price to go up and it hasn't gone up. So obviously it means something. If the market is not giving you what your expectations are, you need to take note of it and face the facts that maybe you have gotten it wrong, and be okay with it, because you're not going to get every price prediction correct. And this may be one instance to where I didn't get this one right. So yeah, I don't like what's been going on in the market for Tron following my last video in this space. So let's figure out, though, we need to try to make a determination, because we need to see this price increase. It's about time for us to see this market in Tron go up. Look at this high that came into the market in Tron on this day, November the 15th, right? So we take a look at the market on November the 15th. The high was around 13 cents. We've lost since that time, November the 15th, almost 41% of value. And we haven't seen the price really give us any momentum back up to the upside. We lost 41% since the 15th of November. So what I'm going to do before I get rid of this price prediction, because yeah, it's going against my original intentions, and I understand that. And if we're still seeing weakness on the chart, maybe we might need to cut this prediction, right, and take the 11.75% loss, because if we don't, we will be increasing those losses, especially if we come down to 7 cents, which is 19%, maybe even 6.5, which is around 25. Would you rather increase those losses? Would you cut it to where the price is now at 11.75%? Yeah, you would want to cut it today. So check this out. Let's start off the market in Tron on the 3-day time frame first, okay? Because what I'm doing as I switch over to these time frames, I want to see if the buyers are showing up into the market in Tron, right? I want to see this, and I want to show you all this right here. Okay, we got 3 days. We got a day and 13 hours left on this current 3-day price bar, right? Now, I want you all to see this. Something happened on the last 3-day price bar. How do I know? Well, look at the volume. It's a lot of volume that came into the market in Tron on that 3-day price bar. So this current 3-day price bar, which is right here, is going to be real important for the market to close higher, because if it does, then it lets me know that the buyers are still stepping in at 7.5 cents. They're still coming in. But if they don't, then it lets me know that the majority of this volume right here on this 3-day price bar that started on the 1st of January was mostly selling. So yeah, I'm still on guard, because this market may actually continue to break this 7.5 cent price level to the downside, especially if we don't have any buyers come through in the next day and 13 hours. Okay. So now Let's keep our eyes open on that because it's going to be real important going forward into the future. This is the 5-day, right? So take a look at this. 12 hours and 13 minutes left. And we're still seeing a lot of volume come in on this very small spread. Something is going on in the market in Tron. And it's yet to be determined whether it's the selling or the buying. Either or is dominating the market right now. Based off all of this volume that is coming in. This volume is heavier than what we've seen the last 6 or 5 volume bars. Look at it. On a very small spread. So let's see what's going on. Let's look at the market in Tron on the weekly then. Okay, because this market here currently from a weekly perspective is weak. 2 weeks. Again, there's weakness here into the market in Tron. The only thing that I can see that we could actually see buyers step in is right there around 7 cents, which would take us to testing this trend. This is what we really need to see happen. We really need to see the buyers step in around 7 cents. This is Tron on a 3 weeks time frame. This is Tron on a monthly. So from a monthly perspective, I'm actually bearish. Yeah, I'm actually looking for the price in Tron to continue to go down. And over the last 2 months, I mean, it kind of makes it seems that the price is going to break this overall trend in Tron. I know. You guys don't want to hear that. You all want to hear the rainbows and the cupcakes and the flowers and everything's going to shoot up to the moon and Tron. We're all going to be filthy rich. I get it. There's a lot of videos on YouTube talking that way. But the price is not talking that way. The price is telling us that this market in Tron is weak. So in order for us to scave away from the carnage, we need to be prepared for it. And this is what I'm going to give you all. I'm giving you all the information based on what people have already done with the money. You cannot lie when it comes to the price chart. You cannot pull somebody's wool over their eyes, act like they can't see this. Everyone can see that the price in Tron has been coming down the last 2 months. So let me see what's been going on the hourly time, because I really want to see whether or not the market has been buying here in Tron, right? Because you guys remember on the 2-day, on the 3-day time frame, the volume was increasing, but the spread of those price bars were weak. I mean, were small. It was very small. So what's really been going on into the market in Tron? So far, it looks as if the buyers are coming into the market in Tron, right? You can see it on these 13 and 15 hour price bars that the buyers are trying to come into the market in Tron. They're trying to keep the price propped up ultimately. That's what we're seeing. But when I saw this on the weekly, on the monthly time frame, I mean, that definitely reflects some weakness. This is it on the 3 months time frame. This is it. And this is massively weak from a 3-month perspective. I don't care what anyone tries to tell you. With this 3-month price bar, it kind of shows us that the price in Tron, I wouldn't even be surprised for it to come down to 5 cents to a nickel. I wouldn't even be surprised. In the next 3 months, I wouldn't even be surprised to see it happen. Because this is definitely massive weakness that is being seen on the chart. But nobody's going to show you this information. They're going to show you some article, some type of catalyst that Justin Sun is trying to do, or somebody else who is controlling this particular market in Tron, because I think he relinquished his authority in Tron, the foundation. But either way, price chart gives us the information we already need to know. And this is weak. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this play, because I am predicting the price to continue to go down. So if we were to get out the market now, it's 11.5%. Okay, loss. Now, let me show you though that I really won't become bullish into the market in Tron until we see it come back up above 10 cents. So this is pretty much like a long-term play, i.e. monthly play. Okay, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months time frame. Unless the market in Tron comes back up towards that 10-cent price. Okay. So now, I want you all to remember that I told you that the market will have to come in and test this trend though. So I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm not oblivious to not know that the buyers can come into the market in Tron and support up this ascending line. So before that happens, we need to take the bag right there. Okay, right there, around 7 cents. And that will give us around 8.87% profitability. Okay. Now I said that originally the price could not break above 10 cents. I won't become bullish until that time. I can actually see 9 cents too. So what I'm going to do, I want to bring it down here to like 9.5 cents. Okay. So as long as price in Tron stays below 9.5 cents, we're still playing in a weak environment. And the first area for us to grab the bag, some profitability would be around 7 cents. Okay. Now, taking this out until the 3 months time frame, we can actually see the price go a lot lower. And I'm looking around 6 cents. It might be a little bit higher than that, like 0.062. So we got 7 cents first. The second area for us to see the buyer step in, it's going to be around 0.062 cents. Yep, right there. And then I'm gonna take it around 6 cents even for the third ultimate spot. Now I'm not gonna hit that 5 cent area right now, but I could definitely see it hitting on the next 3 months though. Most definitely. And that's especially if we see this price break this trend, which we cannot allow the market to do. Because if we do, yeah, we're in free fall into the market and Tron. I'm just letting you all know that today. So let's not be surprised. Let's not be nervous. Let's not question and say, okay, why did the market do this? Well, we've already told you the trend was broken and there's nothing else that's going to hold up the price. So buyers definitely need to come in right there. All right. So that's it. I'm done. Now, before you go, like I always do in my videos, I want to give you all the opportunity to do a price prediction too without the confusion. Yeah, the comment section is open. Give me your price prediction as to where you think the price in Tron is going to be in the next 3 months. All right, make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.